Commander Rex, you're in violation.
Order 66.7. Welcome to Order 66.7, your tactical uplink for all things Star Wars Legion. AMG have revealed the new customizable Jedi Knights. Let's jump into this first-of-a-kind unit for the game. Like the other customizable units, these ones come with a commander and operative version. The Jedi Knight General is a trooper with 6 health, 3 courage, does not surge with red defense and moves at speed 2. The keywords include Deflect, Immune Pierce, Master of the Force 1 and Equip Armament and Doctrine. Upgrade slot to begin with are Doctrine, Armament, 2 Force and 2 Training. However, there are options to get more slots. On release, the General costs 105 points. The operative version, Jedi Knight, has 5 health and courage 2, does not surge with red defense dice, moving at speed 2. His keywords are Deflect, Immune Pierce and Equip Armament and Doctrine. The Jedi Knight costs 85 points with a Doctrine, Force, Training and Armament upgrade slots. There are 4 Doctrine upgrades for these two. The first is General of the Republic. Unique and only for the General. Makes sense. For 5 points gain a command slot, Bolster 2, Direct Clone Trooper and Inspire 1. Just wow, you have to put this on a 105 points model, but you are getting so much support for your army. Jedi Guardian costs 10 points and gives the unit charge, surge hit, and melee weapons on this unit gain lethal 1. Solid and useful in most cases, especially on the much cheaper Knight. Jedi Negotiator costs 5 points, gives another training slot and a ranged attack, Force Shove, range 1 to 2, 1 white die with blast, spray, and suppressive. Non-surging white dice have never been great though, no matter how many you get to throw. Jedi Consular costs 8 points, gives the unit another Force slot and steady. Also adds a ranged attack, Force Blast, range 1 to 2, 3 black dice with blast and impact 2. If this wasn't with a steady, it probably would not even get used. However, the options provided with the Force slot offset this. There are 3 options of lightsaber, all cost nothing to equip. 1 lightsaber, the unit gains block and the weapon profile 2 red, 3 white and a black with critical 1, impact 2, and pierce 1. A simple weapon for a more civilized age. Twin lightsabers gives the weapon profile of 4 white and 4 black dice, high velocity, impact 2 and pierce 1. High velocity on a melee weapon is a first, but it makes this an interesting weapon. 8 dice even with 4 white, is a powerful melee attack. Paired with saber throw and you get 4 black at range 2, which can be very effective with those keywords as well. The final option is a double-bladed lightsaber. The unit gains charge, but if they already have it they gain tactical 1. The weapon profile is 1 red, 3 white and 2 black with ram 1, impact 2, and pierce 1. Another quite offensive weapon, but different enough from twin lightsabers to make you think about the choice. There are 4 trainings that are for these two as well. All of which are limited to 2. Jedi Training, Master Duelist for 8 points gives jump 1 and block. Unless you already have block, then you gain outmaneuver instead. All your melee weapons gain critical 1. Just what you want for your knight if you intend on them going forward. Peacekeeping Mission gives Prepared Positions, Reliable 2 and Sentinel for 8 points. The Reliable 2 is quite nice here. However, we have seen Prepared Position be a bit of a trap. Luckily you don't have to use it. Force Adept for 5 points gives jump 2 and a Force slot. Also, when you would expend a Force upgrade you can exhaust it instead. Burst of speed with no downside on the General? Yes please. Tactical acumen for 8 points gives guidance trooper unit. Not sure how often you will want to give up an action for a corp unit to do something from a Jedi. These two have access to 2 command cards. Flow of the Force is a 1 pip which issues to a Jedi Knight or a Jedi General. When issued an order from this card, it may make a recover action, then gains an aim, dodge and standby token. It is like Obi-Wan's Hello There but more consistent. It is always 3 tokens but with no options to change which tokens you get. Affirmative General is a 3 pip which issues orders to 3 units, either clone troopers, commander, or operative. When you issue orders you can choose to order less units, and for each order not issued, a clone trooper unit without a face-up order token may make a speed 1 move and remove 1 suppression token. You can't pick the same unit twice. Of course, the best bit about having a customizable Jedi is to make you own. Here are some ideas. We have Pong Krell at home. Jedi General with Guardian, Burst of Speed, Clairvoyance, Force Adept, Master Duelist, and a double-bladed lightsaber. The idea is to recover your burst with Master of the Force each turn to move speed 2 into the next enemy and still get to attack, with an aim. Keeping Clairvoyance for defense. Newly promoted. A Jedi Knight with Consular, Saber Throw, Master Duelist, Twin Lightsabers and Hope. The idea is this knight keeps around objectives and has the choice of either saber throwing if it needs pierce and critical, or does the force blast if impact or canceling cover is required. Battle-hardened General. A General of the Republic with Barrier, Guidance, Force Adept, Reflexes, Vigilance, and Lightsaber. Designed to support your troops while also being a bit of a threat to cause enemy melee units pause. An aggressive Negotiator. A Knight with Negotiator, Burst of Speed, Master Duelist, Double-Bladed Lightsaber, and on the hunt. Send this one forward and only use that shove if there is no safe place to bury yourself in melee. How are you going to build your Jedi? Leave suggestions in the comments below. Until next time, thanks for watching Order 66.7.
That doesn't compute. Wait, you're under arrest.